Hello guys, Unoraptormon here. Welcome back to Wallace and Gromit, Fright of the Bumblebees. Made a couple of realizations. Okay.
Awfully long drop.
Knowing you, you'd make it.
Been doing a spot of gardening, have you, Miss Flit?
Working my green fingers to the bone. But the hard work appears to be paying off.
Indeed it does.
Blooms everywhere. I call it my purple paradise.
It certainly looks delicious. I mean, I imagine it would look delicious if you were an insect.
You mean if I were a bee?
Well, now you mention it.
You want to feed my flowers to your bees?
That is, if you don't mind,
How many would you like?
as many as you can spare.
Oh, you can have all you want, Mr. Wallace.
Oh, much
Oh,
obliged,
that's
Miss
precious.
Here, you can jolly well grow your own.
Flit. Righto.
Jeez, don't you look annoyed.
No flowers in here. That's a healthy looking, what do you call it?
Pansy.
Foxglove. If you want to grow them, you've got to know them. Such a fragrant bouquet.
Oh my word. Alright, so we have... That's not how you planned. I forgot how much of a cockmerry
With
goof.
hard work and a little luck, you should have a nice bed of flowers in 2 or 3 months.
I can't wait 2 or 3 months. I've got a deadline. This evening.
Ugh, you poor simple man. Nothing grows that quickly.
I wonder. Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle Formula. Watch them sprout in seconds. If it works on people, perhaps I could adapt it to work on flowers. 3 miracle ingredients. Growting, Energize, Strongium.
And it had to be
Well,
next to the
I
crotchary,
need a
of
miracle
course.
and fast. Shouldn't be too tricky to knock up a batch myself. Then we'll see who's got the grandest garden in West Wallaby Street. The hive will be humming in no time.
Okay. Alright, these episodes from here on are probably going to be about 15 minutes because...
Soldier by surprise.
Okay.
Morning, Major Crumb.
It is, if you don't mind enemy invasions.
I beg your pardon.
Didn't you get my message? Received intelligence of a major air assault. Expect the sirens to sound any minute. Hope you know where your nearest air raid shelter is.
I do recall something about that, but Major Crumb, are you sure you're not mistaken?
I know, I've made predictions before, but I'm not crying wolf. This time, I've got truth.
A jar?
It's what's inside the jar that counts. Incontrovertible evidence that the enemy is on the move.
does it? I can only see a snail.
Of course it's a snail. But what's she trying to tell us? That's the important thing.
What is she trying to tell us?
Look at her, man. She's retreated into her shell in the middle of the day. And that means only one thing. It means she knows trouble is about to strike from the heavens. Law of nature, Wallace. Learned it in France during the war. Never wrong yet.
I think we're done here.
Ah, Mr. Wallace! Mr. Wallace, I've got something for you.
Much obliged. That looks like... Can it really be cheese?
Indeed it is, Wallace. Wensleydale, your favorite?
And am I to take it that these are...
Yes, free samples. Go on, tuck in.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Paneer. One for now. And one for later.
Oh my gosh, you ate the toothpick, you goober.
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset.
Ah,
Okay.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business? So, Wallace, in the honey business now, I hear.
oh, you've heard the buzz, have you?
Oh, indeed I have. It's all over town.
It'll never get off the ground. Stupid idea, if you ask me.
And nobody did.
Get honey out of a honey jar, that one.
Excuse
Oh.
my husband. He's a right misery gut sometimes.
Oh my word.
Oops.
Here now, put that back up.
Yipe.
Ta-ra, bye then. Ta-ra, bye then.
Could those be? I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberling.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
Blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide 'em.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy oaf. And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
All right. But only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect 'em all.
Is that so?
Oh my gosh. His icon.
I'd be happy to take these flowers off your hands, Mrs. Gabberly. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
That's a good reason to keep 'em, to my way of thinking. But go ahead if you want 'em.
Much obliged.
Yay, we got flowers! I don't think there's gonna be any way that...
I noticed you received my petition for early release of the Sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins.
Yes, and I notice it's attracted the signatures of just one man and his dog.
We're only appealing for natural justice.
But your blinking cheese detector thingammy, what do you call it, destroyed an entire grocery store.
Oh my gosh, Wallace.
Teething problems. It's still only a prototype.
A prototype? It's a villain, if you ask me. A diabolical device. You can see that in its face.
My machine isn't evil, Constable Dibbins. It's just got a short fuse and a few loose nuts.
We'll see. I'm going to
So
formally
many
interview
puns.
this glorified Sincani of yours, and if it can convince me that it's not a menace to society, then perhaps I'll release it into your custody.
Are you kidding me? But I don't think his machines are that smart.
You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Fear not, my little cheese-sniffing friend. Soon have you out of there. Fear not, my little...
Okay.
The sniffer doesn't work that way, Constable Dibbins. You've got to...
I'm conducting this interview, Wallace, if you don't mind.
Oops. Missed.
Are you kidding?
Let me see. What was I looking for again? Protein, energites, strongium. Not such... But Constable Dibbins, the sniffer can't understand you. It's only a...
An impudent scoundrel of a whatchamacallit.
Fear not, my little
Oh
cheese-sniffing
my
friend.
gosh.
Soon have you out of there.
Well, there's nothing really we can do here.
We've had our little chat.
And?
I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer. Hardwired for criminality, I'd say. Well, if it isn't Wallace. I had a notion you'd be nosing round the police station this morning.
Yes.
Poor Sniffer 3000. I only just put the finishing touches on it yesterday, and it's already fallen afoul of the law.
So I should have used it on him, it looks like. Okay, so... Nope, can't do anything.
Have you come to deliver my order?
It's not quite ready yet, I'm afraid.
You're not going to disappoint me. Not after yesterday's little incident.
Oh, no. You can count on from B to U.
Anything? Let's check it out. If we
Pity
can.
It's closed. Oh, I could murder a sausage roll or two.
Socks the chemist? Okay, so maybe return and feed it the flowers to the hive.
Is that you again, Wallace? Take cover, man! Take cover!
Snails can predict imminent airborne disturbances. I never learned that in school.
Of course not. They never teach anything useful in schools. But when you hear the sirens, you know I'm
Everyone
right.
who's learned the Pythagorean theorem would agree with you.
Good man, Wallace. I see you at least appreciate the seriousness of the situation. Now, spread the word. If people don't believe what an old soldier has to say, perhaps they'll listen to the snail. Have you delivered the message? Have you shown them the snail?
I'm not sure the snail will convince them, Major Crumb.
If she doesn't, the air raid siren will. But by then, it may be too late. You're looking at my case, aren't you, Wallace?
Well, I suppose I was, Major.
Bet you'd like to know what's inside.
Sure, by all
I
means,
am
tell us.
curious, yes.
Ha! This case is packed full of government-issue protein bars.
Protein.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
Just a
And very
day?
tasty they look, too.
Tasty. They're foul, but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace.
Well, now we know where to get protein. Alright, so I've gotta figure out whatever the heck I'm doing. Confront.
Oi, come back here, you thieving rascal. That's my tea bag.
I won't have you threatening that dear little creature. Not while he's in my garden. You've come buzzing back, Mr. Wallace. As a bee to a blossom, eh?
I realise this may seem a trifle irregular, but Major Crumb insisted I show you this. It's... oh.
A snail? In my garden?
Oh my gosh.
Have you lost your mind, Wallace?
I'm not sure, to be honest. That flower hasn't bloomed yet.
I know it hasn't, the lazy thing. Oh, but the wait will be worth it.
This is true. I can testify to this because I grow my garden
The
myself.
resistance of my purple paradise. And the scent. Absolutement heavenly. I'm simply mad about the purple pansy.
Hold on. So we've got to figure something out.
I wonder where Major Crumb disappeared to.
Since we saved here, like I said, this will probably be 15 minutes because the sound keeps doing something weird the longer the episode goes. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao!